welcome back to another great session of the Tomb of Horrors actual play podcast competition, where our intrepid band of adventurers are competing for survival and a fantastic Art of Dungeons & Dragons coffee table book prize. We rejoin our heroes in the dungeon, where they have just opened a door releasing a torrent of green gas. They have no idea what has caused what the green gas does, because everyone made their saving throw. Will we find out? Will we be held in suspense? Who knows what the Tomb of Horrors holds? We rejoin our group in initiative with the ever so fortunate Lucky, the halfling. Lucky, you stand at the edge of a very deep pit. What do you do?
Yes, I do. Oh my goodness. All right.
Jump in.
Yeah. So, I thought somebody was down there, but no. We are trying to. Last I knew, I was just waiting for people to catch up. Right?
I think I'm ahead of you.
You are ahead of me.
I've opened up a new door, I believe, here.
Yeah, you are technically behind at this point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I was so far ahead last time.
You guys have come into this area from this direction, right?
Yes.
Coming down those stairs.
Yes, that's right.
Just to give you a brief idea of where we left off, because I'll spend a little bit for ourselves, probably moments for the viewers been watching this, but down in this pit, there was a horrible undead nasty called the Bleakmore, which you guys dispatched. Thordy did lots of searching and prodding in this pit. There is a door on the other side of this pit. And the last we left off again was Tragul had traveled up here, opened this door, and released a bunch of green gas.
Okay, and I don't want to go up into the green gas, so let's go over by Thordy. And now, is this pit? Do I have to make some kind of a acrobatic move, or can I sneak, being as stealthy and small as I am, just kind of carefully walk around this? I don't want to make a running leap for this, but
you automatically pass.
Yeah, you'll automatically pass. You just need to get a 10 or higher with a running jump, which you can totally do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will do that, and then end up next to Thordy. And now, is there any way to get to that door over there? Because it's close enough that I should be able to see it where I am before I jumped. Is there like a ledge on the other side, or how deep is that pit, Thordy?
About 100 feet, we figure.
Oh my goodness, that's a ways down. Okay. I do have like a ladder that we can put down to walk across this pit. We need to get to the door to open it up.
You're a freaking halfling. You've got a ladder?
I've got a bag full of stuff.
Magic.
Yes, I've got a magic ladder in my magic bag. Gotta see what else is in my pocket there, big boy?
No.
I'm betting there are mushrooms.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, that's the shape of it, yes.
Yes. Okay, for viewers at home.
Yeah.
Anyway,
just as a reminder, this is an A-rated. This is an A-rated podcast. Only the finest adult content.
All right. I am going to move up next to Thordy, and then we're going to figure out how to get across there, or what we should do. Toss a bunch of pillows down in the pit, just in case something unforeseen happens. But can we look down in the pit now that I'm up there, and see if there's anything to see? Or is it dark after?
It's 100 feet deep.
A few feet.
You can only see so deep. Yeah.
I thought I threw a light.
I don't hear anything though.
You guys did throw a light, I think, down and found out that there was nothing visible at the pit. I don't think you've thoroughly, quote unquote, explored the pits and taken that sort of time, but you have sent lights down and casually observed them.
Okay, but I can't drop a 50-foot rope and climb to the bottom of the pit.
No, you could climb down a 50-foot rope and drop the last 50 feet if you'd like.
All right. Well, my math is not that good, so I'm going to not at this point.
I'm just throwing that out there as the GM because I like bad ideas.
And if you want some bad ideas, you've come to the right place. Actually, Lucky is probably smart enough to follow that up, but he's not going to at this point. He's just going to sit there and wait for the rest of the crowd.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
That's a long turn to do nothing.
Yeah! And we'll see you folks at our next adventure, and Lucky will decide what he's going to do on his second action.
That was great tonight. Thank you for joining us, viewers. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. It was a very fulfilling session.
I moved.
So, Authority, you are now joined by the Halfling, and what would you like to do?
Well, I will tell Lucky that I also have a 50-foot rope, that if we tied the two 50-foot ropes together, if my dwarven math is correct, that should get us somewhere near the bottom of the pit. If you do have a ladder, if you could dig it out, I will stand on one end of it if you want to go and try to open the door, or we could wait for Fred and see what he wants to do. Did Tragle say something about...
Is nobody going to come and join me at my door?
with
Where you don't need ladders and ropes and everything else? It's just...
With your
one
silly
lousy
green gas?
save against poisonous gas?
How could that be bad?
They're like Tragle survived for 8 minutes all by himself with Tim. He's got to be awesome.
Yes, yeah.
I also don't think anyone else knows that there's green gas down that hallway.
Okay, I am going to go and take a quick look over here and see what's going on. Is Ziggy in the green gas too?
Ziggy is not here.
In the green gas? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just
Nice try.
He's just on the map so that he can see what y'all up to and enjoy the experience. He is not here.
Is this same green gas as we've run into before?
It
Does
looks
look
very
the same?
similar, yeah.
Okay.
Tragle is not visible from where you're standing. The gas is billowing and opaque.
Is it coming toward me?
It is not. It is basically filling the hallway, but staying static at about this point here.
Tragle, I wouldn't breathe in, and if I hear a thud, I'll try to come get you.
It's fine!
Wait, 30's done.
Super. Fred.
Alright, I will finish flying the... I'll fly about 10 feet more down. So I'll fly 15 more feet down, so I'm 5 feet off the bottom, and then I'll do a perception check.
Okay. So you fly near the bottom of the shaft and make a perception check.
There's a rock coming at you at a horrific speed from above.
Give me just a second while I verify with your roll.
I did not see a roll. Did you roll it publicly?
Yeah, I did not.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I just wondered if my roll 20 was broken.
Much easier to fudge your rolls when you don't show them.
Absolutely true. Absolutely.
That's my general GM philosophy, actually. I apologize, my papers got shuffled just a little bit.
Blame the dog.
There we go.
The next question I have is, why is there an elephant at Initiative 11?
I have a working theory that you might have a better understanding of that once we reach Initiative 11.
Okay.
You will then address the elephant in the hallway.
I knew that was
Yeah,
coming.
we will address the elephant in the
knew
room
that was
shortly.
coming. Knew that was coming.
Okay, so yeah, Fred, you look all over the bottom of that pit, and you do not find anything exceptional besides some dust and some pieces that the Bleakborn left behind when you blew it up.
I think when I blew it up, just for the record.
I meant the collective you like the royal we.
Yeah, but I'm still claiming, so.
Triggle is wonderful. He is the most awesome character in the whole world.
I am glad people finally recognize my worth.
He doesn't recognize
the mystical voice in the sky is
however.
talking to Fred, not you. Alright, that's it for me.
Now the ubiquitous elephant.
Ginger will, I guess, do a perception check as well. Then the elephant can go.
Wouldn't it be funny if it really was an elephant?
Large creature stomping around this 10-foot passageway. Few folk in the way. I think that would be hilarious.
Ziggy? That's not nice. You're not here. You're supposed to be rooting for us.
I am. I am, truly.
Well, for most of us, anyway. Those of us not trained.
All right. So Ginger also looks around and finds nothing special in the pit. Then you hear a large rumbling and grinding of stone in the hallway ahead, Tragul. And yeah, from out of nowhere
comes an elephant.
Yet another gargoyle?
Yeah, I killed the only other one, thank you. Actually, I killed both of them, come to think of it.
The jury is quite out about that.
Oh. Considering there's only one person left alive who knows what happened, I guess you just have to take my word for it.
I guess I do.
Yeah,
oh, look at that. It is an elephant.
Yeah. A rumbling stone elephant on rollers. Okay. Comes through. Looks roughly like this, except instead of a flat base, at the bottom of the flat base are four big stone cylinder wheels. Okay?
Ducky poo.
And basically, Lauren, Brad, it comes tumbling down the hallway. You see it when it gets to about here. It doesn't slow down.
I see it when it gets to about where?
Here.
Okay, yeah, I still had the elephant in the way.
Yeah, you basically saw the elephant when it got to about here, right?
Yep.
That's when it came visible out of the gas. And then you have a choice at this point. It looks like you are going to be overrun. You may take an attack of opportunity, or you can make a CMB check to try to get out of the way.
And for my attack of opportunity, what my option is to... Well, I still have a potion of fly going. Can I just fly up instead?
Well, it's its turn, so it's kind of got the surprise.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn you.
So your choice is if you take an attack of opportunity, you get to attack it. Okay? To hit it and damage it. But you're going to take trample damage.
Brody looks over his shoulder and says, Fred, I got some bad news.
Or you can try to make a CMB check to try to get out of the way.
Well, I don't think I really have much of a choice. I can't imagine I'm really going to do a whole lot of damage to this thing.
Actually, you know what? I need to check. I might be soft to my rules. That actually might be a reflex check. Let me check real quick.
We're hoping that it's a reflex.
I just noticed the DC next to trample and its CMD are two different numbers, so I need a clarification.
I think you got a chance to use your... But I don't know if you can get out of the way if there's no place to go.
Well, I've got a door right next to me.
Oh, okay. Well, you can open
That's-
a door and eat them all.
Oh, it's already open. What do you think let all the gas in?
Oh, I didn't. I thought maybe it was from the end of the hallway. I understand.
Yeah, I think when I opened the door right here, that's when it all the gas came out, but I can't really remember.
Fred, I hope you like elephants because I think this one's falling into the pit.
What?
What? You know that tiny familiar you have? Can you be tiny too?
Well, maybe.
Oh, it's ready to stop this thing. Probably not. It's too big. Can I trip the statue?
Well,
It doesn't have legs.
That's true. It has wheels.
I thought trampoline avoiding it was a reflex, but
I think it is a reflex, actually. I can't get my SRD to come up properly and give me the listing from the monster manual. The only thing it has under trample is the mounted combat feat, which actually has nothing to do with what's actually going on. But this is a
Hold on, I'll get it. I'll get it for you.
this is an update from 3.5, and didn't trample in 3.5 become something else in Pathfinder?
Isn't it just Bull Rush?
Over.
Nope, it's not Bull Rush. Is it Overrun?
no. If target
Overrun.
forgoes an
Yeah,
attack
overrun.
of opportunity, they can attempt to avoid the trampling creature and receive a reflex save to take half damage.
There you go.
The save DC against the creature's trample attack is 10 plus 1/2 the creature's hit die plus the creature's strength modifier.
Yep, that sounds right on track. So yes, you may. Sorry for that rules rabbit hole. I appreciate your help, Brad. That is a reflex save, and for half damage. Yes.
All right. Woohoo!
So I guess you taking damage no matter what. That is not sufficient for half damage.
Ouch.
So it runs right over you, and then goes through doors that you didn't see actually to your left.
Well, I think
and-
I saw that door.
You saw that door, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
had that
find,
one
it was
open.
a secret door. Well, you find out that's like a secret swinging saloon door type
Uh-huh.
operation. It goes through it, and then the doors close.
Is that a slot elephant?
It might
Like
be.
a slot car? Is it a...
Kind of, yeah,
Lot.
kind of. So you end up taking.
I look over my shoulder. Fred, you got nothing to worry about. The elephant
What?
didn't signal.
21 points of damage.
Oh, not
I
bad.
spit on elephants like that.
Did I hear bones crumpling?
No.
Okay.
That was me just shattering an elephant.
Oh, awesome.
Yep. Kind of like I did to those gargoyles.
I believe it's exactly like you did to those gargoyles.
Man, to go fishing with Trigo.
Hey.
Yeah.
Tregel, would you like to make a knowledge arcana check if you have such things?
I truly would if I had such a thing.
Ah, good. I prefer.
I
it
do
that
have
way.
dungeoneering.
I prefer it that way, actually. Good. So now it is now round 255, and it is Tregel. It's your turn.
I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Ah! 30, that was kind of fun.
Yeah, you look like you've been hit by a truck.
Yeah, well,
A trunk.
how about any cure serious wound potions?
Do I have one of those?
No.
Dang. Well, that was my move, so I will use my wand and
Don't you ever cure serious? Oh, we got several
Potions?
of those.
I thought we had found some.
I think everybody got one.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's what
So it's like a-
3d8 plus
5, I think.
Yeah. No,
all right.
7.
Oh, 7 for Cure Series? Okay.
Well, it's whatever the caster level is, the minimum caster level is, you have to create it.
7th, yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, either that or I can use my wand a couple of times. Yeah, I think I'm just going to use my wand here. And, oh, well, that was effective. That's all of me. So, yeah, that's fun up there, guys. I highly recommend everybody go up into the green steam there. Cleanses your pores. I feel refreshed. I feel better. Got all of my joints worked out. Ugh.
Don't worry about the blood you see. That's just an illusion.
Yeah, that's me.
I can see you typing, Lucky, but I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me talking or?
Yeah.
You can,
I don't
yeah.
Okay.
All
I
is
just saw
well.
testing. Okay.
All right. I was offline for a while, so I don't know what's happening. I mean, I kind of trying to pick it up, but so.
Well, we're glad to
I
have you back with us.
I strongly suggest you go head up into the
Oh, the
green mist up there, Lucky. You receive a boon
Sweet.
if you make
All
your
right.
saving throw. If you make your saving throw.
Like with
What do I do with
everything with Tragul, it's a large dose of reality. In this case, elephant-shaped.
I don't know what your guys' problem was. Is Tragul sold me 3 used cars last week, and they're all running fine.
Yes. Okay. Quick question. I was standing next to Thordy last I knew, and he's no longer there.
So he ran around the corner to
He-
see if Tragul
yeah.
needed help.
He did.
Oh, okay. So he ran to us
Back
west
the way you
and
came.
north,
Yeah, he
way
ran
I
west
came.
and north. Yep.
Up north, and that's where the green
That's correct.
massage parlor is.
The green
Yeah.
massage parlor. Yes.
All right. So I'm looking here, going, dude, what happened? Fred.
I'll be
Alright.
right back.
Yeah. Fred, are you heading north also, or are we just? Because I see you hanging out there at the hallway there.
I'm down in the pit.
You're down in the pit, okay, and you're checking out the pit down there and not see. All right,
Get your ladder out.
all right, let's do that. Is there a ledge on the other side that I can lay the ladder down and kind of walk across the ladder to the door to my east?
Here?
No. Here, this door
Oh.
here
Oh, I see.
that is.
So.
To-
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I can pull a ladder out and just lay it down over the pit. If there's any place to lay it on the other side.
There's not a lip on the other side. It's a
What?
Flush, it's a flush wall with a flush door in it. Yeah.
I'll
Okay,
hold the
forget that.
end of the ladder in a second.
All right.
Oops.
Uh-huh. Okay. So if that's the case,
So
there's no
that
sense pulling
door's
the ladder
not,
out.
that door's not impossible to get through, but it's going to take some creative problem solving.
Yes. I'm not very creative.
Oh,
So,
if only we had Tim.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You know who was great at creative problem solving?
Yeah.
I never really noticed. He was always invisible and hiding.
it's like he's still with us.
Nothing's changed.
All right. I just moved and I'm looking at the crowd here, going, hey, Trey Ghoul, what's up? You look a little worse for the wear.
Nothing.
He looks
Little,
like he's
little
seen an
freaking
elephant.
hangnail. You know, no pain, no gain. You got to work through the kinks. The kinks, I have never
That's
felt better.
right. Speaking of kings, there you go. All right. I am done. I'm waiting for something good.
Nice.
Next.
Thordy, what do you do?
I withdraw my Cure Light Wounds wand from my pack and use it on Tragul for 7 hit points of healing, and that's what I do.
Woohoo! I'm feeling better.
Okay, Fred.
I will attempt to double move, fly out of this pit. There we go. I'm near the top.
Good job for a vertical flight. Ginger following?
Yeah. There's like stupid plus 20 to fly or something like that.
Tragul, it's your turn.
Did we hear rumbling again?
Negative.
I think it's on a track, guys. I think I found a secret door there, and it just swung right through it. So I'm going to try and click my... Ooh, that's what we like. I'm pretty well done now, folks.
Lucky.
Nothing good happened. He said he was
Nothing
waiting
bad
for something
happened
good.
either.
Nothing good happened.
Yeah, your ready action didn't go off. Nothing good happened.
Fred, can you open the door at the other end of the hall over the pit?
Once I get to it, I can.
So there is a really cool secret door just up there in the green gas, folks.
We could wait for the green gas to subside so we didn't have to, like, hurt ourselves some more.
Where's the challenge in that?
No challenge. Go knock yourself out.
I already did once. I proved myself. I'm just waiting to see who else is worthy of the green gas. The god of the green gas. The rumbling, tumbling.
I don't follow that god.
Oh, you will if you go in there.
It's the chameleon, right, Brad?
Yeah. Geico.
As a path.
Lucky,
Yes.
what do you do? Todd, can you hear me, buddy?
Todd?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was on mute, but I wasn't, and then I put myself on mute and started talking.
That
So-
happens.
Yeah, I'm backwards. I am not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit there with a crowd waiting for somebody that can fly over or cast fly on me, and I'll fly over and open the door and continue on. But
All right, I'm going to put you on delay. When you want to act,
Perfect.
you just speak up.
excellent.
Thordy, what do you do?
Does Tragul still look hurt?
No, I'm really feeling pretty good. I feel almost as good as new.
I'll leap back over here and then go to the edge of the pit and wait for people to perhaps open this door.
Very good, Fred.
I'm not sure if I need to make another flying check or not.
I wouldn't think you would have to at this point. You pretty much made it to the top of the pit with your double fly move, right? That was 120 feet up. Oh, but you ascend at half, so you're 60 feet up. Yeah, you'd have to make another fly check to continue your vertical ascent.
Okay. I only move.
You use 80 feet of your 120 movement to make it to the top of the pit.
I actually only move. Overland flight gives you a base speed of 40.
A 40,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, that's right, it's overland. So, yeah, so you only ascend at 40 feet around. Because you ascend at half and dive at double.
Well, I know what Fred's gonna do next round.
Yep. It is on to the next round. Tragul's turn. Or are you all just basically regrouping by the door and waiting until Fred gets up to open it?
Well, Trago
All right,
could open it.
so
He's flying, right?
where are we going, folks? I'm flying. We trying to get down here to that door down there.
Go east, young man.
So I will get partway down the pit. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. If I do, I can get halfway down the pit.
Oh no, you don't have to get down the pit. This is actually level with the ground.
Oh!
Yeah, handy that, huh? For once,
So-
there's not a door halfway down the pit. It's actually
Well,
level
then I
with the
can
floor.
make that.
Yeah,
I
you-
can make that with a single move and try and,
Open, check out the door.
yeah.
Or do you want to just open it? Are you feeling lucky?
Because I do
Okay,
have...
everybody duck.
I can deal with magic traps and doors and everything else, so...
If you thought the green gas was good, wait till you see what kind of gas comes out of here.
It's purple with tinges of pink.
Okay, so you look over the door really well, and it does not appear locked or trapped.
we just. Well, boys, I think we should. That is my entire turn though.
It
So
is.
between movement and doing that, so I'll open it on the next one, guys. Don't worry, we
Sounds
got
good.
this.
Yeah.
All right.
Thordy.
I'll wait for him to open the door. I'll put
tell
my
me- You
put
just
my
tell me-
stick away and take my shield stick out. That's good enough. So I put something away and took something else out.
Okay, I'm good with that.
So that's
Fred.
my turn.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how this works. I think the fly check doesn't require an action. It's made as part of another action.
Right,
Or is it
it's
reaction?
just you get 2 move actions around. You have to make a fly check to make the fly action to move vertically.
So I failed both my ones from last turn. So I'll make 2 more this turn.
Fly, be free.
And both those are good. So does that mean you made no progress last turn?
Yeah,
Ew.
I think.
So you are 40 feet up the pit. No, you started 15 feet from the bottom, so you are 55 feet up the pit.
Or halfway there.
No, I've
Halfway.
moved. I moved 40 feet on my first turn.
Oh, so you're basically at the top of the pit.
Close, yeah.
Yeah, 95 feet. We'll give you the extra 5 feet.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
And it is Tragul's turn.
I'll try and open the door.
Oh my goodness, folks, he's opening the door.
Whoa.
Everybody in lightning bolt formation, I hope.
Perfect lightning bolt
Sweet.
formation, as a matter of fact.
I'm still down in the
You better-
pit.
You open
All
up
right.
a hallway.
See, no
Wow.
green gas.
Nice change of color on.
It has a
Wow.
dirt floor. This is similar to the dirt, dusty floors of the 2 entranceways you explored.
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
I think I found the way out, guys. We're good to go. Ziggy, I hate when you keep do that.
Just pops in behind him.
Ghost of Ziggy haunts me.
Thor,
What'll really freak you out is the second he pops in for real.
Yeah. Ah! That's my personal space there, buddy.
I'm
All right, I will
Penetrating
look
you.
around the corner and see if I see any traps or other interesting things. And what is that white stuff?
mist.
It's misty over here, boys.
But it's not green.
No, that's true. It's white mist. Did the poem say anything about white mist?
Let's see if it said anything about white.
That's as far as I can go. Do I feel a wave of cold? I feel cool in this hallway? Colder than normal?
I have a description for you in just a second.
Okay.
Oh my god.
see nothing about mist. Unless you're feeling misty-eyed, then
Well, it might be in a second or so. I'm just looking for my immunity to mist potion. Damn it, I left it at home.
Tragul, where did you go? Because you disappeared from the map.
I went through the door. Right
He's
here.
under
Okay.
Ziggy. Ziggy is
Sorry.
hiding him.
There we go.
Oh, okay. There you. Sorry, there's Authority. Authority is the one that I can see. Now I see. Okay, I see everybody except for Ziggy. Really there. And Drago is flying, but Authority is not.
I am walking on the ground
Okay.
like all good
Like a
dwarves.
good little monk.
That's right. No,
Yep.
no dwarf should ever fly. It's not natural.
No. I would be willing to pop in next if that's okay. And I will take a running jump.
I think that's fine. So basically, what you see here is the corridor opens into a wide room filled with silvery mists shot through with golden streamers.
Cool.
Silver and gold.
Yep.
We need
And-
we need somebody who knows something about magic over here. I'm sorry. Did you have a further description?
I do. That's just basically all you see from there.
Okay.
And then I heard that Lucky wanted to go next.
All right,
Yes.
get moving.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Single move. And 2, 6. Yeah, double move. Didn't that? It's not. I don't know if they have bots or something. I just didn't. I want to leave room for somebody else. I don't want to just stand away. All right. That's double move. I am done.
Yeah, I decided to join us finally, huh?
Oh, jeez. I've been waiting all this time for you guys to catch up.
Yeah, whatever.
Brad, it is your turn.
Alright, I'll attempt my 90-degree turn and fail.
Oh.
Well, you're not doing it mid-movement. You ended your movement. You should be able to go straight.
Any
Uh,
direction. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
true.
don't need to make a turn. You can go any direction after in your next turn.
Can you though? Because isn't flying continuous motion? I mean, I'm fine with allowing it, but I always think of flying as like you're not actually moving to a point and stopping and then moving again. You're just in a continuous
call.
motion. But I'm good with it. I don't care. I'd like you to catch up with the group.
Easier to kill us all that way.
Oh, here it is. It says at the beginning of the next turn you can move in a different direction than you did the previous turn without making a check.
There you go. Won't be the first or the last time I've been proven wrong tonight.
It especially makes sense with his him having to like really focus to a spell.
So is the mist in this whole hallway?
Yeah. As you see, it's opening up into just choked mists at the end of the hallway. You can't really see past that.
Oh wait, are they in the mist down here?
No, you'll see it once you get close.
Oh, okay. Fly down here and try to make some sort of check on it.
Knowledge Arcana?
Nice.
It appears to be a magically conjured mist of some part. You know, it's been crafted by magic. You could probably analyze it further with detect magic.
Gotcha.
That's what you know. Did you make your double moves and stuff? Is that what you did?
Yep,
Yeah.
I think so. And then
All
Ginger
right.
will start detecting magic on it.
Very good. Tragul.
Magic schmagic.
Here we go. Geronimo.
10. I'm going to hold my breath. 15. 20. 25. 30. Am I seeing anything? 35. 40. That's one movement.
Okay, give me a second.
All right.
The one thing is if it's blinding you, I don't think you can move quite that fast.
Oh, that's probably true.
Yeah, you're basically half speed, I believe.
Okay, so let's see, that was
No, you can make an
5,
acrobatics check
10.
to go at full speed, I believe.
Oh, I'll do that then.
I believe that's the rule. If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
that's correct.
I'm assuming that makes it a nat 20.
Yeah, absolutely, all day long.
All right, so I'm there with a single move. Do I see, hear, smell? Are my eyes melting?
I'm melting.
Your eyes are not melting. You do not see anything besides mist. You've taken a single move at this point. What would you like to do?
Well, 5, 10, 15. I'll make another acrobatics, or does that one roll continue for me?
Okay, so when you get here,
There's an earth-shattering kaboom.
Yeah.
give me just a second, okay?
Sure. Yep.
I apologize for all the pauses tonight. I feel really horrible. I'll let you in on what's going on. Somehow I messed up the order of my pages really badly. And the adventure is no longer in the correct order, which has been a little bit of a challenge for me this evening.
It's
Especially
okay, we can edit it in
considering-
post.
Yeah, right. Especially considering that my stat sheets are not in the proper order. Actually, I could get that fixed by just going to Google Docs.
We could take a 5-minute break while you arrange things.
I think I'm okay. I think we can
Okay.
keep rolling. Unless someone needs a break, then I'm happy to grant you one.
Not as I'm about to save the party again.
What will we do without Trago?
Die and suffer. In that order.
That's it.
No, he said without.
Right.
The suffering may be happening as we speak.
Yeah.
I'm saying may. I'm not,
Yeah.
qualifier there.
There we go. I'm on it.
I'm only starting to believe Trago has a death wish. Just thinking. Damn the torpedoes.
I just saw how wimpy all of you folks were. Somebody has to be the hero of this group.
Well, we've left a lot
Timidity
of
of you people is disturbing.
treasure behind, though, which is mostly due to Trago running off.
I'm just saving us from having to carry all that extra weight.
That's the point of why we're here.
I take my geas seriously. We're here to kill the Lich.
I don't think
And
there's
collect
good-
treasure.
Not necessarily in that order.
The guest says nothing of the sort.
I did.
You shall travel to Iberia, and you shall travel to Azrax Cairn, and you shall explore the steps thoroughly, and you shall remove all things of value.
There you
Bring
go.
back to Daggermark. Bring them to me, Prince Matro Livendar, and you'll turn over these riches riches, and upon that you shall be free.
Well, we won't have explored it thoroughly until we have found the lich, I figure, so.
But the items we find along the way will help us deal with the lich.
Can you just retcon?
Retconning just a little bit. So
Alright.
now that I found my pages properly, I apologize. So Tragel, as you enter the mist, what you get, so you guys see him become enveloped in the mist, right? And then Tragel, you hear this enchanting singing coming from within. It's beautiful.
Uh-oh.
I like it.
Yep, it's very somber and it's in a minor key, but it is beautiful.
It's in Tim's voice.
Yeah.
Another
Got
one
a
of those
cigarette,
people
big boy?
Yeah.
I need you to make a will save.
That's not as lucky. Come on, baby. Ooh. I'm betting that's a no.
Yeah, that is a no. So what happens now is you are dazed. Okay.
All right.
And you you've gained a negative level. Isn't that fantastic?
Oh,
That is.
Ooh. Even better. Wow. I'm super happy about this.
Always a good sign.
You gained 2 negative levels.
Oh.
All right.
How is negative gain a good thing?
When you're the GM,
Strangely enough, negative levels are something you gain.
Maybe it's a positive loss.
And because
That's
of your
possible.
days, I think that's going to end your turn.
fabulous. That works for me.
'Cause-
Come on in, boys. The water's fine.
So do we see Tragel kind of stop right there?
No, because he's more than 5 feet into the mist, so you cannot see him.
All right. Well, I will see what happened to him. I will attempt to use my shtick, and I'm successful. Now shielded, and I will walk in or go in after Tragel, and I should run into him about there. Yes. I should be able to see his outline right here.
Yes, absolutely. And he is just
And he-
kind of, you hear the song going on now, and you can see he is standing there just kind of staring into the mist.
Okay, I will pull him out.
So, just for the record, I did look up hampered movement, which is what this poor visibility causes. I
Right.
don't see anything about being able to acrobatics to go your full speed, but it
Read
does
under acrobatics.
under acrobatics. Okay.
Okay, I don't know if I can grab him and pull him out this round. I don't know if I need to make a saving throw.
You do need to make a fortitude saving throw.
Fortitude or will?
Fortitude.
Come on, that's
Oh.
I had to make a will.
You did.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, no shit.
yeah, failed. Actually, that's 3 really bad rolls for me. That's 1, 2, and a 3.
Yeah.
I think
Ugh. Wow.
that's
Wow,
unusual.
you've taken me to a whole new table, Lauren.
Oh no!
And I have good saving throws.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
Is this magical?
It is.
So I'm adding 2 to all those. Not that it matters for will, but
It doesn't. Okay.
looks like it's just you and me now, Lucky.
how
Yep.
many millions of negative
Wow.
rolls do I take?
So you grab Tragel, all right, Thordy. You attack him.
I attack him.
You attack him.
Uh oh.
Okay, so I'm confused,
You are.
I assume. Okay. Well, I grapple him. That's what I do.
Since I'm dazed, I fall into your arms helplessly.
No,
Oh, you
not
guys are
taped.
dazed and confused.
No,
Take me,
you
big man.
I was waiting
Did
for
you
it.
roofie me?
They went into a large. They went into a large cloud of mist. And one ended up dazed. The other ended up confused. I don't know.
This must be the Misty Mountain.
We're
We
twins.
don't-
Okay, so
Yeah.
I assume I attack against his.
Oh, I'm helpless.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. No.
I just
Dazed.
said I'm dazed.
Dazed is not stunned. Dazed is simply you can take no action, but you have your full defense.
You are unable to act normally. You can take no actions.
But you're not helpless.
But you're not helpless.
Well-
You still take reaction.
and you're not.
Yeah, but if I
stunned.
can't take any actions,
You can while you're dazed, you can resist being grappled. You get your full armor class. You get your full reflex bonus to saves. Get your armor class. You just can't take actions.
okay.
What's your CMD, big fella?
Did you roll?
You did.
Oh, you missed it.
That's a good thing.
It is. Lucky, what do you do?
My bet is I didn't miss it by much.
Yeah. Oh, actually.
Yeah, it's a good thing you don't have penalty to AC.
That is not in the mist. Is that correct?
That is
Where I am.
correct.
Okay. And is the mist moving, like it's going to envelop me, or is it just kind of hanging out?
It's just hanging out. You see Thordy in the mist ahead of you trying to grab something cloaked by mist in front of him. He seems to be acting hostilely towards it.
It must be an enemy attack.
Yeah, Authority.
I mean, you've seen
My
him.
buddy.
You've seen him do this fighting stance before, and it's when he's attacking an enemy. But
All right. I draw my bow and look for the enemy to attack, but I can't see it in the mist past him. Correct.
right.
You could choose
I
blind
ask him if there. Yeah, I could. If there's any.
I'll get to you in a second, Shorty.
Yeah. Hey. I look him in the eye and say, "Who are you talking to?" No. I don't know. Having mist been not so great in the past, I asked Authority, who's the only one I can see, if the mist has, if the mist is a bad mist or a good mist.
I'll get to you in a second, I said. Shut up.
Ah, fine. All right. No problem. All right. I have my bow out and ready to shoot at whatever the bad guy is. Because Thordy's my friend, even though he's kind of a rude dwarf, but that's kind of redundant.
I've
He's
never
only
been a
rude in
rude
the
dwarf
last
before.
6 seconds.
Yeah. He's kind of out of character, but whatever. I'm ready. I'm done. Fred.
Okay. Fred, what do you do?
Charge.
You can see Thordy at the edge of the mist attempting to attack somebody, and Lucky is watching on with interest.
I will summon a mount right in front of Lucky.
So, one thing that I did clarify about Mount that I've been doing wrong is
Okay.
a Mount is an unliving magical construct that does not eat, breathe, or take status effects. It also does not move unless ridden.
Interesting.
Yep.
You need to mount a mount to ride it.
Right.
Mm.
Not eat, breathe, or anything. Well, still a chance it could be affected by the mist, so I'll summon it right there.
Shout out to consistent viewer Eric for pointing out the error of my ways.
Hi, Eric.
A lot, Eric.
So yeah, we can all take a minute and say hi, Eric. We know you're watching eventually.
He's the
Ginger will continue to detect magic on this. do a spellcraft eventually.
Okay, so last round she detected there was magic. This round she detected that there is, the mist in fact is emanating the magical aura, and that it's fairly strong. And then next round, I believe you get to see school and can try to make an identification.
Sounds right.
Yep. Okay, round 259.
Does the mount do anything right there or no? Just stand there.
The mount you summoned where?
Right by tree.
Right by Lucky? Yeah,
Yeah.
it just stands there. I can grab it from a previous room.
There you go, Lucky, if you want to ride that. Be my guest.
Underlay.
Rebar. Oh, not underlay. Okay, sorry.
Odelay, like Beck's Breakthrough album? Or?
That'll work.
So I gotta say, looking through acrobatics, I don't see anything.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take a look. I just used the one off of here.
I know being blind allows you to move at full speed with an acrobatics check.
Maybe that's what I should look.
Well, then, yeah, I say you can move full speed through the mist with acrobatics check. It'd be the same thing, right?
Just close your eyes.
There you go.
Yeah.
As long as you say so, I need no.
Yeah,
Need not look
an
further.
Acrobatics check will make it go faster. That makes total sense. Okay, so, Brad, the song continues. You can clearly hear it, Lauren, but
Do I get another chance to save?
you get another saving throw.
And will save again?
Will
or is
save.
it?
Interesting.
Come on, baby. Oh yes, lower.
How
Sweetness.
you are dazed. You can hold your breath for a number of rounds equal to twice your constitution, which is a great deal. You're dazed.
yeah.
You can't stop holding your breath until you become undazed.
That's okay. I've got 28 rounds then. Because you said it's my constitution or my constitution modifier.
It's double your constitution score, I believe.
All right. Good.
You gain another negative level, however.
Are these permanent or are these temporary negative levels?
You get a saving throw for them after 24 hours. And if you fail that saving throw, they become permanent.
Uh-huh.
I know what I forgot to do is hold my breath.
Ha ha! So it is Tragul's turn, but you are dazed. It is Thordy's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I make another save?
You make a fortitude save, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to begin to hold my breath. Or can I not do that, being that I was confused last round?
I believe that if you make your save this round, you can hold your breath.
See if I can roll that poorly again.
It's the wrong
No,
save.
not this time.
Fortitude save.
29.
Oh, I see. I didn't.
Huh. Yeah, I see Will.
Yeah, I'll trust you on that. It
Oh, really?
truncated on my
You
screen.
do
It will.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
truncated
same.
for me too.
Well, I got 29, Fortitude, 36, and 34. Can you see my dice?
Nope.
I see it 18,
18,
15, and 19.
Yeah.
So it's a plus 16 for will, plus 17 for reflex, plus 14 for fortitude.
Yeah, you are no longer confused.
Okay, I will grab him and pull him out and hold my breath while I do it.
Okay.
Do I guess I have to hit him, right?
You have to make a CMD roll. Yeah, CMB roll versus CMB.
Okay. See if I can get any luckier. Nope, same exact roll. Okay, I'll try again.
Can I willingly fail?
And that's worse.
Wow.
Us elves are slippery folk.
Considering that you're dazed and not stunned, no, I don't think you can, because I don't think you're super aware of what's going on. But you can
That's
dodge
fine.
stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So see, that's what doesn't make any sense.
I'll turn to Lucky.
Then.
This
Because if I can't willingly fail it, I don't see how my CD could come into play, because I can't do anything.
It's true. I think you probably can willingly fail it. If you want, Authority can get a hold of you and pull you out.
Okay, and I'll drag him. I'll drag him out. Lucky, don't go in there. Holding your breath. I got confused, and something's wrong with Tragul that more than usual.
Okay.
He's not bragging. Something's not right with him.
Boy. Okay, I will stay out. Mount, come here. Come, Mount. And I will back up with the rest of the people, and we will confab. Come here, Mount.
So there's some sort of singing voice, and then the gas does something to you too.
Did I hear the singing voice at the edge of the fog?
You sure did.
Oh, all right. Purdy. All right. What are we going to do about the fog then? Are we going to... It's not dissipating, right? It's a living entity that's just there?
It does not seem to be. Ginger's about to analyze it with magic.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
So do you delay then?
I delay, yes. I just took a 5-foot step and talking. I'm done.
Okay, so Fred.
I'll delay until after Ginger.
Okay. Alright, so Ginger discovers that the mist is radiating a moderate enchantment aura.
That's
And you can make a second spellcraft to recognize a spell effect in place.
Oh, the first spellcraft doesn't.
Oh, I'm
give me
sorry.
anything.
That was the spellcraft works. I'm sorry. It was the technology. Yeah, the spellcraft will tell you that it seems to be a permanent confusion effect.
Oh. What's the deal with the negative level?
That's something else.
Hmm.
And you didn't detect any magical auras besides the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Thordy, I can concur that this magic is what could cause you to be confused. But if at this point, I'm assuming Tragul kind of starts to shake out of it, and when it's his turn, we'll talk about this too. But Tragul, you held your breath and you were still affected, so I don't know what to do.
I wonder if the singing had that effect. If that caused the effect. Rather than breathing.
Cotton balls. Cotton balls in your ears, Willis.
Oh, I wondered what you were saying.
Oh, cotton balls.
You said
Here we are again.
You said with authority. Yes, what?
I have no idea how long I am dazed for.
Just a round.
Oh, brilliant. So, it's the prettiest singing you've ever heard.
He thinks to himself.
I could use a powerful spell to get rid of the mist, perhaps.
But I do feel like it sucked a lot of my abilities out of me. I feel nowhere near as efficient as I used to.
You're a lot less godlike, are you?
Yes, exactly. I'm probably only a demigod
I
now.
was going to say almost human.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Tragul?
I think if so I don't actually know I'm assuming I would feel like I have lost some of my abilities or something from these.
You would feel really tired and weakened. And yeah, like you are missing. It's like it's made you forget things, right? Because you lose. Don't you lose?
Oh, I lose a lot of stuff at -3. So if anybody has any way to kind of help me out here, I would even say we might want to consider sleeping if it can help get me back up to snuff.
Now
I might have even learned a lesson not to run into smoky rooms.
I don't know. I like this new trade goal.
For each negative level a creature have, it takes a -1 penalty on all ability checks, attack rolls, combat maneuver checks, combat mover defense, saving throws, and skill checks. In addition, you reduce your hit points by 5, your current hit points by maximum and total by 5 for each negative level. You're treated as 1 level lower for the purposes of level-dependent variables such as spellcasting for each negative level you possess. So your spellcasting is if you were 3 levels lower, you're missing 15 hit points, and you're basically -3 to all your rolls.
So your CMD might have actually been low enough for 30.
Oh yeah, yeah, you would have. But Aaron, then does that mean that I don't actually go down levels, so I don't lose levels, so I'm not losing range or abilities and stuff? Yeah.
Well, no.
Okay.
So listen, though.
I mean the spell casting aspects of it, but yeah.
You're treated as 1 level lower for the purpose of level-dependent variables.
Yeah.
Such as your spellcasting ability, but not. But it's all level-dependent variables.
So like my at level 7, my ranger was Woodland Stride. So would I act like I'm level 6 now, or?
I believe so.
So I would lose those.
Effectively, your level.
I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, you were level 9 before, right?
Yep.
So basically, you're effectively level 6.
Okay.
But you didn't lose XP. Yep. When you lose the negative levels, then you lose all of this stuff.
Okay. Lose all of the...
And your unexpelled spell slots aren't gone. Soon if you regain your levels, you'll still have those available.
I just pulled Jeff, who's up in one of my other channels, and he said, no, you don't lose class abilities.
Okay. All right. It just says level-dependent variables.
Yeah.
So, okay. So,
I don't know.
You keep your class abilities.
So basically, -3 and -15 hit points.
And you don't lose prepared spells or slots.
Okay. All right. So I'm still reasonably effective, but
so I guess what that means is for things like, let's say, if you do your backstab damage is based on your rogue levels, and your damage with the fireball is based on your wizard levels. Those level dependent variables are decreased. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have 24 hours. Basically, when you rest, then you can
save.
No, but these aren't temp. It doesn't look like these are temporary negative levels. They don't give a DC after them. It just says you take 1d2 negative levels.
So he needs a full restoration.
So
I believe so.
Actually, resting would be the worst thing because then they're permanent.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's keep going. Unless somebody happened to have restoration prepared.
Just lesser restoration.
Yeah, that's like the big restoration, not the... That's the expensive
spells and
restoration.
abilities such as... bestow permanent level drain on a creature.
Restoration gets rid of 1.
Well, the expensive...
1d4. Right? No,
I think, you know what, I think it does. I think they are temporary negative levels. Because when it talks about the types of things that cause permanent level drain...
Yeah.
That's not the language they're using. They're not saying level drain. They're saying It says that this ability causes you to take 1 die 2 negative levels. In the DC, it says in Energy Drain, the DC to get rid of the negative level in the next day is the same as the one that you had to make to get it. So I get that. All right. So tomorrow we'll see if they're permanent or not.
Were you struck by anything? Did something touch you in there? Like
the beauty of the music touched my soul and changed me. I became a more whole person. I saw the error of my ways and the beauty of life. I think I've become a pacifist.
Yeah, so this would be a good time for Ziggy to come back. I'm thinking. So this is a confusion level effect, and there's something else. Do we have a silence spell? Does anybody possess something that could cause silence so we don't hear the music?
I could poke your eardrums out.
That would be not necessarily appreciated.
You're a pacifist now, damn it.
But that's not killing something. That's saving him. That's preventing him.
The other thing is to stick wads of cloth in our ears until we can't hear the singing. And then hold our breaths and pass through the mist, maybe.
We could cast the Rod of Wonder until a gust of wind is formed. Or I have a summon that could create wind as well.
Well, it'd be good to get rid of the mist, that's for certain. Blow it out of the way to find out what's in this room. If we can't get rid of the mist, I'm willing to plug my ears and hold my breath and see if I can at least see what's in here.
Mm-hmm.
On 90. Gems everywhere! Like, ooh, you can actually hurt things with gems. Awesome. So we pick up a whole bunch of gems. Keep doing that. Well, you could win. Gems. You could actually win this just by casting this over and over again and pocketing the gems. I should have gotten a Rod of Wonder.
Practically pays for itself.
So we're gonna let Fred cast a few shots of the Rod of Wonder and see what we can get.
Can't hurt.
Sure, it can hurt, but
I'm standing behind it.
Very good. So that was Fred and Ginger. What do we do after that?
I think we're gonna let Fred and Ginger do several shots or Ginger do several shots out of the Rod of Wonder.
Everyone's gonna delay until we get the result we seek, okay?
Well, let's see what happens. Do it 2 or 3 times, see if we get lucky. Well, don't get lucky, but you know what I mean.
Right with that. Well, I'm gonna put Tragel and Thordy on delay along with Lucky.
Yeah.
On delay.
Now's your chance, Fred. You have them where you want them.
Well, go ahead and give it another shot if that's the plan.
Alright, so pretty much Ginger and I are gonna keep handing it off to each other so we can take turns shooting it down into the mist.
That's fair.
Fred might become very small.
That's got to be nauseating, watching the wand shrink to the size of a pencil lead, and then grow to like 3 feet in length when you grab it.
Yeah. All right, so this will be me. Nothing.
Nothing really. Slow into the darkness. A lightning bolt, 70 feet long, 5 feet wide.
There's an earth shattering.
I'm assuming that no one's in front of the wand right now. So just
Lucky, get out of there.
Yeah.
Well, you'd be right up against the mist, wouldn't you?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oops.
Does anything yelp as he fires a nasty lightning bolt into the room?
Well, was it Fred or Ginger?
That was Ginger.
Okay. If you guys hear my dog freaking out, it's because we're getting storms here, and she's a big
Yeah.
pansy when it comes to storms. Actually, not really. She's actually telling it to go away. It's not wanted here. Move along.
Yeah, exactly.
It never
She's-
listens.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Well, it always eventually listens.
Reinforcing the habit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's back to Fred.
So the lightning bolt
Fred?
hits. Alright. Yep, Fred.
Actually, I think something's going to take half damage from that lightning bolt, or probably full damage, actually. So go
Oh,
ahead
wow.
and roll, what is it, 66?
66.
Oh,
Probably a item of some sort.
Yeah.
Holy cow! Look at that. 25. That's a nice roll.
Pretty good roll.
Above average.
Yeah, so that's, I got that. Alright.
And now it's a fireball. 100
Oh.
feet straight ahead.
where
Probably
it's
nothing. No, the map ends 100 feet straight ahead, so probably at the wall.
another 66.
Would that blow the mist away? Heat like that?
Burn the heat off.
I don't think so.
Okay.
So it'd be a fireball targeted, but the weird thing is how does it, like, I don't,
Target.
yeah, because
It
you
just-
can't
I would go-
see. You normally
Says-
have to
It just
see.
go and hit the
Target
wall.
or
I
100
think
feet.
I think it just Hadoukens in a
Okay,
straight line until it
alright.
hits the wall.
It says the target is what? 100 feet away?
No, fireball at target or 100 feet straight ahead.
So we're going to do the 100 feet straight ahead, which would be Hadouken against the wall. I'm with you on that.
But that is a 20-foot radius, right?
It
Mhm.
is.
Nice
That's a
save.
fail.
Oh,
So that's another 66.
it is.
You know what? We're just killing whatever's down there.
Go, Fred, go. Go, Fred, go.
Yeah, we don't know anything's happening. We just see like light lighting up the mist. Cool colors.
Whatever's in there can't be real happy.
Has the singing changed its tune?
Yeah.
Well, you guys had heard the singing up to this point. Or, recently, but now... Let's see.
No.
60. Okay, good. That's what I thought.
Hey, the mount's in the way of it getting to me, maybe. Take it.
This is what you see come up to the edge of the mist.
Is that Steven Tyler?
It kind of looks like Steven Tyler with the flute. Yeah. Yeah, this really pale thing that is half clothed, long, scraggly hair over its face, and it begins singing a tune, or playing a tune on the flute. And I need everyone within 30 feet. Oh, dog says it's on now.
What is that thing? I'd like to come out of the way.
Yeah, that's all of it. Can make a will save.
My saving throws are sucking.
20, 25, 22, and 22.
So, Thordy,
Yes, sir.
you are dazed.
And confused.
And you gain 2 temporary negative levels.
Oh,
I don't like you. Have I got anything? That's not a disease effect. Right? Some sort of magic thing.
Which was it, Fred or Ginger, that cast the fireball, Andrew?
It was me.
Okay, so I'd go right before you on the ready. Or no, go right after you because it was on a delay. All right, get it straight. Now it's basically everyone's been delaying, so I think it's pretty much everyone else's turn, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
whoever undelays first.
Can I see it, Aaron? I can't see anything with where my character is right now.
Then you cannot. No. Nope.
Oh, or is it this thingy right here?
No, that's
No, it's
Fred.
me.
That's Fred, huh?
You're gonna attack Fred. I can see Fred.
All right. So if I
Yeah,
go
Ziggy's
there, I
not
can
actually
see
in that
it.
square. You can move right here.
I just might take a 5 foot,
Okay.
so I'm gonna go up to here. All right. Well, she's mean. Oh, don't get to go that high. All right, so I'm gonna just full attack her.
Say she charged up. Not charged.
Jeez. Any of those hit. 13, 20, 19, 24.
I believe the 24 will hit.
All right. Boy, I should have just run away. Should I add my damage versus evil or not?
Yes, you can add your damage versus evil.
Okay, so then that is going to be... Oh my god! I am rolling like crap. Alright, so that's 13, and then... another 7, so 20 points of damage.
Oh, this is important to say. This thing is completely incorporeal.
Oh! Would I know that from looking at her?
Yes, she's translucent. He's translucent.
In that case, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30...
But you can't see him when you were standing back there.
Oh yeah, all right.
You didn't
So
see him
if
until you rounded the corner.
so if I if I did my 5-foot step and I saw it, I would still get a full move.
No, you
Nope.
can't move after 5 foot
Can't
stepping.
move after 5-foot step.
All right. So well, let me see. Hang on. I think I might what I've got in my as far as
Your attacks are magical, aren't they?
yes.
So they'll still do half damage.
Okay.
Correct, which is what I applied. You did 20,
Okay.
and I applied 10.
Oh, all right.
By the
Okay.
way, you can still cast spells. It's just you have to cast them from 6.
What was that, Steven? You broke up just a bit.
He can still cast his spells. He just can cast.
No, I was
them.
launching. I was launching
Okay.
arrows.
I didn't want you to think that you couldn't use any spells that you might have because of your level. You just
Yep,
it
no.
just dwindles.
Oh, I used my only good spell earlier.
Okay.
Gotcha. So, Thordy, it is your turn.
Alright, so I don't believe I can grapple this thing, right?
Nope, it's incorporeal.
Alright, well, I'll run up to it and try to hit it. Not going to be easy because this is not what I do. Attack!
A good GM gets you out of your comfort zone.
Zorn?
Zone.
Zorns are bad.
Zorn
Did
are
you-
bad.
Did you charge?
I did. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't want to lose the AC. I'll hold my breath as I go into that far into the mist as well.
Very good. That
And
is
I
a
don't-
miss.
I will miss. I'm certain.
Is this thing at the edge of the mist?
It is.
Okay, so you're not
So-
actually in the mist right now.
The
Okay.
well, Thordy is standing in the mist.
Oh,
It is standing 5 feet inside the mist.
so I guess my question is, how would we be able to see it or us?
It's only 5 feet into the mist. Yeah, you're right. So Thordy is not there. Or Thordy's not in the mist. It is. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you run up, punch it, and miss. It's Lucky's turn.
All right, attack. And miss.
Wah,
Cue.
wah.
Watch where you
Wait a
shoot
second.
that thing.
Yes. Attack again. And I'm at 14.
That-
Kabam!
Well, kabam. That also misses.
All right. I got her. Or got him. Somebody else hit it. To the miss. What do you know? All right. I'm done.
Let's see. Ginger.
All right, Ginger will grab the grab the rod back from me and target that thing.
Mother.
And hope that Thordy's not in the way of something.
Well, I guess it'll be what it is.
Grass
Grass.
grows in a 160-foot square.
Hey, pretty good.
So yeah, you're on a golf green now. Congratulations.
Well, it's not marked off in 1 yard increments.
And then she will 5-foot step. I will pull out my wand of magic missile and shoot it off.
Hey, that's good versus incorporeal thingamajigs.
That'll be 18.
Nice.
18 altogether.
Yep.
Q, 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 Q.
All right. Okay, it continues playing its song, but it backs into the mist. I need Fred and Thordy to make will saves.
Hmm. Crazy that I can just keep on making you make those.
Fred, you are
Ginger?
dazed.
Can you roll a 1, please?
All right.
Do my best.
Just a
No.
one.
Nope,
Uh,
it's all twos for me tonight.
Does Ginger need a roll as well?
She is behind Fred, right?
Yeah.
She does not.
Oh, that's rough for me.
This is a very bad thing.
Yeah.
It's the worst kind of bard, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hate birds.
Oh, I don't
Tragu,
mind
it's your turn.
this bird.
Could be worse. They could have a banjo.
Yes.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Cigar box banjo.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Well, can I shoot into the mist based on using the sound?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You got that 50% miss chance, but you can pinpoint the square.
Yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna roll my full round attacks. 1, 2,
Big numbers.
3.
Q, 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 Q.
So 21, 28, 19.
It's one hit.
One hit. Which one?
The 28.
28. Okay, so dang it, that's not the one we needed to hit. And then so well, not bad. 30 points of damage.
Dang, son.
Wow, that was close to max.
What kind of damage?
It's half.
It
It's
takes
half.
half from magical
Nice.
damage and elemental damage, so yeah. Lucky.
I'm done because I can't see her. Correct? Well,
Nope.
I fired. I couldn't see her. I still shot.
all right. Well,
Got a 50% chance of hitting her.
I'll give it a whirl. So I'm gonna 23
That's a miss.
and boom.
Also a miss.
Son of a gun.
Son of a bee,
good.
huh?
Yes. All right.
I got missed somehow.
Did you?
I think you were dazed. No, you weren't. I don't
No, I
know.
wasn't.
You did get missed. Please act now. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll charge it.
Oh.
Yeah, there's not much point in doing anything else.
Well, can you charge it?
I have blind fighting. if
still
I-
hear it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I didn't know.
18
So.
will miss.
It will. Okay, Ginger.
He'll 5-foot step back into Lucky's square, maybe, and then shoot again. Target is infected by an enlarged person.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's not affected by a large person.
It's not a person.
Not a person. What am I looking for here? Oh, yes. So, there's that. Ha ha. You know how they have clever names for larger groups of monsters? A large group of these is called a chorus.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
That's awesome.
Of course they are.
Oh. I'm not drinking enough for that joke.
All right, Lauren. It's game.
Okay. Did Fred act?
He
That's
did.
dazed.
What's that?
Oh, that's cool.
Fred, did you act?
I was dazed, so yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
you were dazed. So yep, that makes sense. It stops. Ooh, there's still two of you in it though. No, I think it keeps singing.
He doesn't know how many people are in it.
It does. It's got life sense 60 feet.
Oh, nice.
Evil and nasty, huh? Yeah. So
Misunderstood.
misunderstood. It prefers, yeah. So it's gonna keep singing, and then it's gonna move back. So I'll have to have Fred and Thordy make another will save.
Nope. Failed.
Nope. Wow.
Damn.
Okay.
Dang, you're both dazed?
Oh, no.
Oh, this is so
And
bad.
Thordy,
Mhm.
you take 2 negative levels,
You just cannot roll anything but that, right?
and Fred You take 2 negative levels. Oh my god. That's ridiculous bad.
Yeah.
This is definitely the nastiest thing far.
By far.
Do
Yeah,
we
if
think
you
we
want
want
to
to
look it up,
retreat?
this is from the Libris Mortis in 3.5, and it is called a Crypt Chanter.
Oh, so this was added. Revamp.
Yeah, I'm working off a 3.5 version of the module.
Nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Boys, do we think we want to maybe retreat from this thing?
If you can.
Do you think so? I think so.
Or do we just keep plucking away at it?
Maybe run through it. Stereo. Surely. There.
Boys, what do you want me to do? Are we going to make a run for it, or are we going to try and...
Oh.
Well, you're safe where you are.
Yeah. So you want me to keep plucking away at it?
Why not?
All right.
It's not attacking you with its
No.
sound at the moment.
No, exactly.
It's no longer in your line of sight, Trigo.
Oh,
As it
Could
backed further into the room, it made the spot where you're standing not so good no more.
so if I go here...
You're cool there. Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, 3...
No, it's not a huge difference, but...
Oh, no. So it looks like 2 possibles.
One definitely.
Yeah,
Right?
one's
Well, we have to
Once-
run the mischance.
Oh.
Let's do the possible crit first.
So, you notice you rolled damage in the middle of that, right?
Oh, dang it! So let me roll one more of
Well,
those guys. No, because it should have been. Wait, what the heck? 1d20, 1d. Yeah, so this one should be. That should be ignored.
the D8.
Well, I mean, we
right?
can do it if it hits. We'll just go with that if it hits. Ooh,
So that
fat.
does hit, but you can't crit on incorporeal creatures. So
Oh, dang it. All right, well, we'll take that one, and then let me do my other evil damage. So it's 24 total.
okay.
And then see if the 25 hits. And then I have one more attack.
That will also hit.
All right, so let me roll that damage.
See, the dice are swinging back your way a little bit.
And then another 23. And then my last attack will be a miss.
It will.
All
Respectful.
right, well, I did a little bit of damage to it, folks. 20-some more.
You heard a few inappropriate high notes while you was trying
Yeah.
to get to this round. Thordy, you were dazed, right?
Yeah.
Lucky.
All right. Playing off Drago's success, I am going to fire away.
Nice.
Kabam! Is that a possible crit?
No crits.
It's not, but
Oh, that's right. That's right. Never mind.
it is a hit.
It is a hit. All right. Let me do my other shot here, just because I can get the arrow up. It's faster that way.
That's
20
nice.
It's all right. So,
I got you.
all right.
Nope. That's,
06.
were you looking for +2?
I was looking for +2. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, that's just telling you you did not roll 2 1s to equal 2.
I did not.
If we
No.
weren't betting on those odds, these are really poor.
No, that would be
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage?
Yeah.
8? Oh, okay.
9. Yeah, 9 actually, yeah.
And that'd be my done.
It would be.
Those are magic and shocking and that kind of stuff. So
Did you include the shocking, or is that the 1 plus?
that's
6?
one of the D6.
Yeah.
All right, Ginger, we'll go ahead and shoot off another Rod of Wonder here. 87, this sounds good. Oh, leaves grow from the target. Fantastic. Creating a garden out of this room.
There's
Well,
grass
it goes from the
and
target, so
leaves
maybe it
now.
goes through its flute.
Yeah, it plugs up the flute.
Has the flute incorporeal?
It's got ghost
Su-
touch.
Sunder it.
Fred, you were dazed.
Yeah.
Hey, the music stops.
Music fades.
Oh my goodness, that's a horribly low roll. Lauren, does a 20 hit your touch AC?
Not remotely close.
Didn't think so. All right, it's gonna learn about that. Tragul.
All right. Well, we'll try and take out another full round attack here. Big number here. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be a good one. Let's resolve this one. So
It's a miss.
miss. All right. Let's.
That's also a miss. Well, I don't. This is a hard question. I think we have to apply it because of rules. Okay. The Crypt Chanter currently has cover from you because of where where Thordy is standing, though
Yep.
you can't see that. So the archer rules kind of break down, but I don't see any other way to adjudicate that than to just give him cover. So the
Yeah, I
27
think
misses,
so.
the 29 hits.
Hang on one sec, though. I think.
Do you have an ability to ignore cover?
Mischance granted to targets by anything less than total concealment. So yeah, so unless it's total concealment, which it wouldn't be, right?
Well,
It
concealment
is.
and cover are
He has-
different.
Total
he has
cover and total
He has
concealment.
complete concealment, which is what you're taking the 50% mischance for. But
Okay.
you,
Does your thing say something about total cover too?
does it say anything about cover? Because they're two different things.
Yeah. It has to be. It's anything less. Your ranged attacks ignore anything but total concealment and total cover.
Okay.
So partial cover is not an issue.
Correct.
I'm so happy they fixed that in second edition Pathfinder, where it's just you have cover or you don't have cover.
Yeah. So I missed the. So the 27 would that still be a hit then?
I have to look up whether he's granting total cover or partial cover, I guess.
Soft cover, I think.
2, 3.
Yeah, because you can draw a line to one of his squares.
Yeah.
Something. How it works.
Okay. Well, we'll say it doesn't count. I rolled a mischance for the second attack that would have hit. Now I'm going to
Yep.
roll for that third attack.
29. Yeah.
Also a miss.
Yep. All right. Darn it.
It's just starting in your favor.
Well, no. All of my first ones hit almost.
They did. Just
Although that crit on the first one would have been beautiful because that's many shot.
Thordy.
Okay, I'll apply key defense and key flurry. I'll step 5 feet to the side. And I will flurry of blows this silly thing. Mostly just to get lots of attacks.
Yeah.
Chances of me hitting are very small. Oh, missed.
You only have +1. Wow.
Yep. Hand-to-hand combat is not what Thordy is designed to do.
Mhm.
Wow.
Like punching damage.
4 negative levels don't help.
4
Nope,
negative
they sure
levels
don't.
don't help. Yeah.
Oof.
Lucky.
Take him out, Lucky.
All right, boom. 28.
That should
That's
be.
a hit.
Yes, all right. And Lion, let's. All right. Oops. Boom. 9 points.
Bit by bit.
Doing something.
Yeah.
I think I'm plugging my ears and just kicking it.
Hey,
Plus,
we're
not playing
letting
a flute anymore, so
Shit! Damn it!
grab its flute and bash it over its head with.
I can't grab its flute. It's incorporeal.
Well,
Lightning bolt.
Earth-shattering kaboom.
Hey, finally a decent roll on a reflex save.
takes 5 damage.
Okay.
I guess I'll take my free knowledge check that I should have done a long time ago.
Yeah. It's religion.
I have that.
Alright, this will be minus.
I can't roll that high.
So is 24 the actual result?
No. Unless you're gonna let me take it retroactively because I did see it before I was dumb.
That's fair enough. You know that this is an incorporeal undead that are they're generally evil and they are called crypt chanters. And that's pretty much all you know at 10 plus CR.
Alright.
Not beat the check by 5.
Okay, guess I'll try another magic missile in there.
Nothing wrong with
You
that.
can't see the target.
Oh, that does something.
I don't think you can target someone with a magic missile if you can't see the target.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is rough. I'm going to just start summoning then.
That sounds pertinent. Hey, Lauren, you get an attack of opportunity. It's on the move.
Ducky poo! Yay! I'm so excited. I missed.
It's also making beautiful music again, and everyone can make a will save.
Okay, I've got my finger stuffed in my ears. Does that matter?
You get a +2.
No,
everyone,
that's
or
a kick in the head.
Thordy does.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. My saving throws suck.
I'm hoping it's a 20. Come on, 20.
You
Be a
don't need
20.
20, but you sure need a higher number than I'm getting.
Well, Fred
you said it will, right?
and Ginger will need to make one of these as well. I don't know.
Ah,
Oh, that's really miserable. Tragul is the only one in the party, I do believe, at the moment who is not dazed.
Oh, Jesus.
It interrupts Fred's spellcasting. Yeah, the DC was 21.
It just takes me a full round to activate my spell casting. I don't think it goes on past my turn.
Oh, I thought when you're casting a full round spell, you're actually actively doing verbal and somatic components. of the spell for a round.
That's how I was taking it.
Have I been doing that wrong my whole life?
Well, if it says full round action, then it'd be like taking any other full round action, I would think.
Could be. I always thought that if you're summoning, like if you take damage during that round.
Oh,
or
it says
like
casting time. It does say casting time one
one
round.
round, yeah.
Yeah, it's a full round.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
I believe it does.
Uh,
Boo, huh?
I wonder if I might have moved. There were cases. No, I wouldn't have been able to. Never mind. Alright.
So, Lucky, you take. I can roll a 1. Lucky takes
Yes.
one.
I
one
wouldn't have believed. I've already adjusted my character by 2.
Lucky takes 1 negative level. Ginger takes 2 negative levels.
Oh my god.
Fred takes 2 negative levels.
Oh Jesus.
Thordy takes 1 negative level.
Wow. I know I have to readjust my character because I got less negative. Come on. What now?
Hey, swap. Why don't you swap with Fred? He seemed pretty disappointed about taking 2. Why don't you let him take your 1, you take the 2, and you don't have to adjust your sheet. I don't care.
There we go.
What happened?
This is all very, very bad.
Well, we'll all die together, and
It's-
Ziggy wins.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Woo!
Tragul.
You know, if you run away, it could still probably go through walls.
Yeah.
Hey,
Who's gonna run away? I'm not like Ziggy. All right, maybe a 28 hits.
for everyone else's welfare, I hope so, but it misses. Everyone stops being dazed. Everybody can make a will save again.
Oh, thank goodness.
You've
Do I do it again too?
Yep.
All right.
Look at that. Tides are turning.
Yes.
A little bit late.
We got this.
Ginger's in trouble, but
Ooh.
Thordy's not doing so well.
No, I'm doing very poorly.
Ooh.
Did you expect this thing to do this well?
I did not. It's kind of surprising, but it's got a lot of hit points and it's incorporeal. It's incorporeal. It's a CR10.
I think it's under CR'd.
I think it is as well.
Well under.
Yeah, it's gonna take out our whole party.
it's gonna take me for sure.
That's Ginger. This is for Thordy. 1.
Oh, another one. That's amazing.
And then it is
Awesome.
Tragul's
I'm a
turn.
3rd level character. Woohoo!
All right. Come on, 24.
Horrible.
Damn.
Lucky.
Oh boy. Fire away. Team. Miss.
It's a miss.
Bam. Miss. Even worser.
Ugly.
still
A
can't
2 and a 6.
I still
Fred?
can't see this, right?
You still can't. Well, No, you still can't see it. It's 10 feet into the mist.
Okay. I'm going to fly down the hallway. And if I'm allowed to, I'll start summoning right now.
Yeah, basically what'll happen is your summon will happen next round, but you'll only have a move action to use, not a move in a standard.
Okay.
Alright, so now everybody except for Fred needs to make a will save. Hey, look at that, Thordy.
Hallelujah. Not that it's going to help, but
So Aaron,
Yeah.
are you? I think I was just. I hope you don't mind. I was looking at the Crypt Chanter because this
Yeah.
is kind of a horrific thing. And creatures that successfully save upon hearing a Crypt Chanter's music cannot be affected by that Crypt Chanter's music again unless the chanter ceases singing for one full round, releasing all those it previously held in thrall, and begins a new song.
Okay, so it did that once. My
Yeah.
bad.
So since I made it on the last,
Yeah, if you made it on the last one, you do not have to make it
so
again.
I should
But
be
I think
good
that
on
only
this one.
affects you and so Lucky, you
Lucky,
and Lucky
yep.
don't have to make it again,
Yeah.
and Thordy doesn't have to make it again anymore either. So technically, this round, no one actually had to save. But that's really the only retconning. That's the only difference, I believe.
Right? No.
because
It's just that does make it a little more.
it
survivable.
does. No, I'm with you on
well,
that.
the thing is I made saves before this, right?
Yeah,
The
he
first
did.
save I made.
But but then he stopped
Yeah, but
singing.
then he stopped singing and he attacked you. Remember? And then he started singing again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
that's when he
that-
started
that
failing. So I think
means-
that's fine.
Okay. Fair enough.
Because that was I've only had to save once since he started again.
Right.
Well, I've saved multiple times.
Well, luckily we do have a history of
So Tregul, your turn.
All right, come on. Let me do something here. Nice downward progression. Come on, let that 28 hit. Yes.
Those are both hits.
Okay, all right. So then that is going to be 1, 2. These are everything is clustered. So should I just roll it all?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And then so that's at 30, 49, and then 49, 56, 56, 64, 72. 72 points.
All right.
Finally, that.
With that, you blow it into oblivion. It loses
Finally.
its cohesive call. And I really apologize to you guys. My stats for the Crypt Chanter say draining melody, supernatural abilities, a standard action. The Crypt Chanter can sing a supernatural song of death. All living creatures within 30 feet must succeed at a DC 21 will save or be dazed for 1 round and take 1d2 negative levels. A Crypt Chanter can maintain its draining melody as a standard action. So
Yeah.
But does
Okay,
that mean a resave? Does that mean a resave every time?
it does, because it's like a bardic performance. It continues each round. He just keeps the melody going as a standard action. But it's okay.
But if it stops, that was the thing. So that if I.
Well,
what
Right,
this
and
one said.
I understand that, and I'm willing to use your version
yeah.
of the text. It's just my version of the text didn't have that.
Yeah. Okay.
Does your version of the text also have that your Crypt Chanter gains 5 points of temporary hit points for
Yes.
every D2?
Mine
Yep.
does not.
Oh.
So choose your battle there.
Yeah, I guess you gotta. I mean, I took the stats out of the actual Tomb of Horrors module, and then just converted them to Pathfinder.
Yeah.
So,
I just
don't
did
know.
it on the.
Right.
So I had been counting, and you're up to like 13 negative levels, so that would be like 75 more hit.
75 more hit points. So
65.
So why don't we-
65.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I think we'll call that okay.
We'll call it a wash between all the negative levels and. Holy crap!
I'm confused on why I can't see any of my will saves from past rolls.
Well, you
Oh,
can't
there.
see your will saves?
Oh, wait, no, I found them.
Thori will move out of the mist. It's my turn.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
All right, gents.
I think this is a good time to wrap up for the evening. Actually, I think we've had a good run. There's been some exciting. It's been a little seat of the pants the last few minutes here in combat. We're about 27 minutes into our Tomb of Horrors exploration. I'm super happy you guys came along for another week. And we'll see you guys next week.
All right.
Tomb Raiders.
Sounds good.
Looking forward to it.
Looking forward to seeing Ziggy again someday.